Alright, good evening everyone. My name is Oscar Navarro and I'm in Drama King and Life is Drama, Drama is Life. Today I'm going to do an English version of the situation that's been ongoing not just in Mexico but in a lot of Spanish news outlets, especially on YouTube, about the situation with Karla Luna and Karla Panini, which if for those who do know, Karla Luna and Karla Panini were in a duo called Las Lavanderas, and they started in Monterrey, and then they would get popular in Mexico and in the U.S. And both of them were comedians, entertainers, hosts, and what caused them to end. And for those of you who don't know, Las Habaneras were a group that would talk about a lot of humor that may not be appropriate, and a lot of humor that's much more informal, if in all honesty, if I can say that. But what caused that rift though is because Panini had an affair with Américo Garza, and it was also during that time that Karla Luna would have would end up having cancer, which unfortunately led her to pass in 2017. Unfortunately, in which during that time, both Panini and Garza got not only got custody of the two daughters that he had with Luna, but also committed family alienation against the Luna family, in which it's a very sad situation. In which one they also have another child, and they also have another child that she had with her ex-husband, Oscar Burgos, who's also a comedian, and he's also been in defense of Panini, unfortunately. In which one it's been an insane saga that also had domestic violence and a lot of manipulation. In which one, what started it all, it was under Karla Luna's channel, in which one the Luna family not only discussed details about the marriage and the situation that Luna went through, but also there's been situations in which one she's never got paid for all the work she did. And there was even an audio near the end though which can confirm not just the affair but also that the fact there was money that she never got to pay for her treatments, which one she also stated that she couldn't afford them at all, which it's a really sad situation. In which one how people can live without knowing they hurted someone and not feel guilty about it. And not only that, but Panini and Garza also have, and even the people who sided with them, which is Jair Villanueva, who also worked with Panini on Exa in Monterrey, which I also found out, which I forgot to say in the other video, that she just recently got let go, allegedly, which I hope they do because some things just don't mix. But also, not only was there violence, but also psychological abuse, emotional abuse, which it just goes on and on. And recently, four people have stand up, and one of them is Fabiola Martinez, who was basically like a lover, in which one she would talk about all the things Garza did, and also she would share her experiences as Luna. One of them is Daniel Peralta, who's also a makeup artist, and he talks about his friendship with Luna, and Felipe Silva, which won their interviews on Chisme No Like, and it's in Spanish if you guys want to know. Just try to check if there's subtitles. In which one he would reveal so much information which involved prostitution or call girl and drugs, even witchcraft. Which one there was an interview on Instagram today which I watched, and it's insane. It's insane. And not only that, but in the video Silva that he in the live that he did with he did with Javier Seriani, who's also one of the main hosts of Chisme No Like, along with Elizabeth Stein, in which one they did things to witchcraft to Karla Luna, and another one who's currently battling cancer. His name is Memo del Bosque, in which one he's also a big name here in Mexico. And not only that, but there was even a lot of controversial interviews in which one Gustavo Adolfo Infante, who's also a entertainment journalist here in Mexico, and is on a TV show called Sale el Sol on Imagen TV, even to making a lot of biased judgments, as well as Angelica Palacios from Multimedia 7, which I just unsubscribed to her, which I just felt like it was not. They just really broke away from ethics, and so much for all those who are in journalists. Please let me know. And yet, it's sad because it's like they could never see their granddaughters again. And the fact that they were, because of the power that Garza has, because of the political influences that he has, though, he intimidated that family into not giving them a chance to see them. And not only that, but there's even rumors of emotional abuse, and even there was even some video evidence about physical abuse and emotional abuse, and it's insane. And there's also an Instagram account called Karla Luna La Verdad, or La Verdad Mal Contada, in which one there has been proof which shows much more than people can see. And this person is from someone from who is from Colombia, and had worked with both of them before, and talks about her experiences a lot more, and even to being intimidated by Garza. And it's insane how someone can do so much damage control with power. But I give her credit for really fighting through this, and I know that her IG did get deleted. Now it's back up, thankfully, which one it gives us more chances to know the truth, and even trying to get a lot of support from mainstream, and hopefully this all goes through. If not, I will be disappointed, but I really hope people can stand up towards this situation. And not only that, but even to Panini, Garza, and even Burgos talking about defamatory statements against Luna, in which she's not here to defend herself, which is just even more sad. And it's really heartbreaking, this case, in which one I really hope there's justice, and I really do hope that these two videos do discuss it. Hopefully let you know a lot of things. And I'm making this one for those who don't know about the situation, and for those who know about Karla Luna but also wanted to know more. And we really have to keep our prayers up and fight for make sure that we have that family's back, because it's been so much and so much pain, so much silence, and so much intimidation that one can endure, and then break the silence and realize, you know what, I'm not afraid to tell this. I'm not afraid to tell the truth. It takes a lot of time, because power is a drug. Power can do a lot of things. It's scary, because who knows what kind of damage these girls are going through. Not only that, but the son as well, because let's remember, Panini was also married to Oscar Burgos before the whole incident happened. Even during the time, though, when her and Américo had an affair, she was also married to Burgos. And the worst thing is that he was okay with it. I'm like, how? How, if you have a son with her, how is it that you are okay with someone? I just don't get it. Instead of, you should fight for your son and make sure he's okay. And if you see that there's something wrong, you call DIF. DIF is basically like Child Protective Services here in Mexico. And it's crazy because there's so much violence, so much abuse, and who knows what's behind closed doors. But I really hope more people come through, and if you guys need me to send more info or anything like that, just let me know. And we really hopefully get justice from this, because his family has been through a lot. And yeah, just hashtag justice for Karla Luna. And it's really sad situation, and I really hope everyone can take care of themselves. And I'll see if I can send it on either a post or anything like that on the community page, which one. I will hopefully learn to work on that one, and then there I'll try to see if I can send you guys the information. But hopefully we can get this through. Alright, hopefully this helps. If you guys need me to explain this a lot more, please let me know. I'll see if I can make a second part about it. But let's keep up fighting, and justice for Karla Luna.